Good afternoon. Welcome to Talk Time with Nawa. Firstly, I'd like to thank all of you that have been sending in messages, making comments, and those of you that have given us suggestions as to how we can improve this medium of exchange that we're having. I truly appreciate it, and I'm humbled by your taking your own time to be able to give us that feedback. It's very important and it's encouraging, and I feel extremely humbled that you've taken your time to be able to give us that feedback. Today's topic is respect. Respect is feeling deep admiration for someone for their achievements, abilities or qualities rather. And there's a second facet to what respect is, the regard of feelings for and wishes or rights of others. Now, I want to find out from you, or rather, I'd like to ask you one question. Why do we want respect? Or why do we always demand respect? Second question I would ask is, do you really deserve the respect that you demand from others? Now I ask this because in certain aspects we tend to sort of demand respect as a norm or something that should be as a right that somebody should just give it to you. I like to challenge you and say respect is something that is earned. And I say that because the way you conduct yourself earns you the respect from others. The way you carry yourself earns you the respect from others. The way you respect yourself and project yourself earns you respect from others. Now, say for instance, if you're disrespectful or if you're loud, more or less, let me give an example of a lager loud or something like that. How then do you demand, say, respect from your children? Or if you're very abusive, constantly swearing and doing that, or even become one of those people that is of violence to either your partner or anything like that, how then do you command respect? Or if you're just abusive or your language is just generally abusive, how do you carry respect from others? And how do you expect others to respect you when you yourself don't respect yourself enough to project that respect to others? Now here's the challenge. And I can say to a lot of people, the way we conduct ourselves is cardinal to the way people tend to look at us and the way they offer us respect. Now some positions and some jobs tend to command a certain respect due to, well, historical or cultural thing. Say for instance, if I was a doctor, because I'm in a position to be able to save your life or to be able to do things that any other person can't do, is in terms of treating those that are ill. The position of doctor, or the person that is actually the doctor at the time, gets a certain respect. A police officer gets a certain respect. A president gets a certain respect. Any persons in what I call positions of authority tend to get respect because of the job that they hold. But then I ask, do they deserve that respect? Does that particular individual exude that position, or do they exude that respect that they deserve because they hold that office? Now sometimes they don't. And I like to question things like parents. Now, parents, do you exude that respect that you demand for your children, or do you just demand it because you think you're the parent and it's an absolute must that your children must respect you? Now, I'm going to challenge you with a personal thing. Certain things that I did that led my own children, to lose their respect for me. Now, I can't hide that. I have had to work, and I'm still working at gaining their respect because of certain actions that we take it for granted that people should be respecting us, even our children should be respecting us, forgetting that the way we conduct ourselves is paramount for that respect to be given back to us. Now I ask you one question, and I put it to you this way. In your relationship, for those of you that are married, for those of you that are engaged to be married, for those of you that are in long-term relationships, those that are cohabiting, those that are working with colleagues and everything, in those relationships, How do you conduct yourself first before you can actually demand or draw respect from others? That is a question that you need to be asking yourself. The respect that you demand at present derives from how you conduct yourself. How you conduct yourself is paramount, because if you conduct yourself in a wayward way, believe you me, nobody's going to be respecting you. Now, we all like to feel respected. I don't know about you, but I like to feel respected. I like to give respect to others. But at the same point, there's certain people that say, you need to earn my respect. Now, for me to earn somebody's respect, there's certain things that I must do, and there's certain ways I must conduct myself to be able to earn that person's respect. So those are the things that I would like to challenge you to think about. When you go out there and you're demanding respect, you need to ask yourself, am I conducting myself in such a way that this person, that person, or the next person is able to see that my conduct deserves respect? Do I give equal respect to people that conduct themselves in a meaningful way? Those are certain things that we need to ask. Do I conduct myself in a way that my partner needs to be able to respect me, or respects me because of the way I conduct myself? Do I conduct myself in a certain way that my children see that I'm worthy of their respect? Those things are important, because again, you pass these things on. As you pass these things on, your legacy grows. So you've got to think about things in terms of, is what I'm doing correct, or is what I'm doing of reputable standing there where I can gain a certain form of respect? Now, at a certain time, we know that some people don't conduct themselves in certain ways that need to be respected. Now, I would like to challenge each one of you to say, before you go out there screaming and ranting and raving that, no, you need to give me the respect, look at yourself. Look at yourself and say, am I carrying myself in a respectable way that people can then respect me? Do I offer equal respect from somebody? So the question for you is, ask yourself, am I worthy of that respect that I demand from people of me? Now, once again, I'd like to thank all of you that have been sort of sending us messages, all of you that have sent me messages of encouragement, those of you that sent me messages suggesting how I could improve, those of you that sent me messages telling me where I'm going wrong and telling me what I appreciate that, and I'm humbled and I'm truly grateful for that. Now, please, those of you that watch it on the YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please like, please put in your comments. Your comments are very important. That's how I can improve, and that's how I can sort of get to know what people see and what people think, and then that way we improve the way we deliver our content. Now, I want to end with this thing. There are times when we say, I may not have earned your respect, but I've certainly not earned your disrespect. So don't go out there and disrespect people because you think you're high and mighty, or because you hold a position that's higher than that particular person. Even your cleaner, even the street sweeper, even the person that's the homeless person, they equally deserve the respect. Remember, it's about how you carry yourself that projects respect back to you. So remember, respect is paramount. God bless, take care, and remember to subscribe and put your comments in the comment boxes. And we'll be back next time talking about another topic that will be of interest or that will be of help to some people. God bless and take care.